Where's the cue ball going?
One. Six. Seven.
If he could be able to clinch this second frame of the last session, we can call a good start for Shaun Murphy. So on this red,
14.
a little straight, so screw shot,
15.
and now got perfect angle even for play that one red here, or even but low at pace.
Shaun Murphy, 15.
Low at pace. So he gifted a chance
One.
to Anthony McGill to create a possibility for a close match. So a fast
8.
pack disturbing, and he did it perfectly.
9.
So a very open table to win this frame for 5 each.
16. 17. 25.
Perfectly landed on both threads
30.
for guarantee. This and this.
$31.
So after this red, a good target is to cannon this red and make a good position, or even go to this area. Yeah, going to this area for knocking this red to the
38.
corner. I think the pink ball blocked the path of this red to the right center.
39.
Sadly, wrong side of the blue. Perfect recovery shot. So, order of the break is so easy with these three reds. He can clinch this
51.
frame. There is enough points to create that lead. More than
52.
43 points with these two balls on the cushion. These two. So
58. $59.
So this red for
65.
clinching the match. Perfectly cannon the red.
73.
So the other
74.
problem still remains for creating the opportunity to do a century. Sadly, passed
81.
by the red.
Anthony McGill,
So,
81 and a
End of
frame.
this frame. With 5 each. Both players passed half of their ways to be a champion. So, perfect to start, but sadly, a
One.
bad cue ball because of the safety in mind. That was a correct decision to place the white there. Well, he managed it with super hard shot with lots of left hand side.
5.
So perfectly managed to leave himself on that red. That was so difficult. If you dears professionals that you play this
Shaun
game
Murphy, 5.
very good, you know what I'm saying. but here he missed an easy one. This frame is getting edgy for both players. What is this? Oh my god.
One. Three. Four.
So here there is two options to disturb this pack. One now with the blue and one here for this red to the corner, and after the back
9.
screw back destroy the pack. But unfortunately
10.
he landed a little straight, so he just would be able to bring two of the reds to a putting position. But it is enough for Shaun Murphy, one of the greatest masters
16.
of this kind of pack disturbing is Ronnie O'Sullivan.
17.
He gradually brings reds by 2, 3 sometimes, but not all of them. When O'Sullivan disturbed the pack, you rarely seen he destroyed all of them aggressively like Jotron.
24.
Because that require lots of cue ball control, that you trust on your ability.
25.
Say, I can get the position again to disturb the pack, but as an amateur player you go to the pack very soon because you don't trust your ability to get the perfect position again.
32.
So, this is a good thing if you can bring reds 2 by 2 or 1 by 1.
33.
A very cautious points leading.
Shaun Murphy, 33.
An unforced error.
One.
Shaun Murphy did all of the hard works, but still cannon to this bunch of reds required
8.
for clinch this frame. Let's see how Anthony McGill managed that. So I think he's got the enough
17.
angle to play with screw shot. So
18.
there wasn't. So here is the vital moment. Requires perfect cannon. But please pot the black. Perfect. So I think this red is potable to this corner, so that makes the other two open to the other corner.
26.
No cannon required.
$34. $41. $48.
So
52.
for this frame, brown need to be pot.
55.
For snooker requiring a stage. So Shaun Murphy did all of the hard work, but a man who cleared
64.
table was Anthony McGill. So 6-5
70.
to Anthony McGill.
$77 on the frame. Anthony McGill.
Both players got 19-second average shot time for this session. There is a possible pot to this corner, but he should manage to avoid these two reds, so safety shot wasn't worth it. He did safety shot, aggressive one. It's too risky. So there is much more easy pot here with this ball to this corner. And a path after it to go to ball colors even. Perfect shot with safety in mind.
1.
But there will be a lay snooker behind the brown, and it is a big trouble.
Shaun Murphy.
Yes,
1.
it is a big trouble now. how Anthony McGill will play safe so hard here. The idea is to hit that cushion and lay on these reds. It's the best and easiest way to play safe. So low at pace,
Foul, a miss. Shaun Murphy, 4.
but no harms. Except he played this amicable plant to this pocket,
Yeah.
so he refuses. I think there's gonna be an interval after this frame. If Murphy managed to put cue ball in this area, that's so hard to give response to this safety, because the reds are everywhere and block any of path to go back to the safest zone again. So always keep it in mind to leave white ball where the reds are block the side. So that was forced to pot something. He was forced to do the pot, because there were no safety available except go for pot. So chance for the magician.
1. Four. 11.
A little too far. So laying on the green.
Shaun Murphy, 11.
So hitting the last red, but it leave the red for Shaun Murphy.
One. Eight.
As most of you know, this game is 40 or maybe 30% of technique and tactics. 60 or 70%
14.
is about control your mind. It's about the sport psychology.
15.
So there's lots of things that
Shaun Murphy, 15.
make you progress if you know about mental aspects of this game.
15.
I suggest to snooker players, please go see the movie Peaceful Warrior. A gymnasium sportman that broke his leg. The movie is about the sports psychology, and it really will help you in the tournaments and even your life. If you got a sick mind, I can remember that was so hard for me to make a century in my matches, but in practice I done it easily. That was because of my mind didn't accept my abilities. And after that movie I saw, it really helped me about maybe 4 years ago, but now I passed over 300 century breaks in matches that I played with
Foul.
my friends.
Anthony McGill, 4.
So I recommend this red to clear the path of the black to both corners. And with a little screw shot you can play the black and everything is set
7.
perfect for clinching this frame for McGill.
Eight. Sixteen. 21.
At this stage I want to teach you something about margin of errors that some of you know and some of you don't. Like you see that red here,
Anthony McGill, 28.
manage to get the white as close as you can, like in this line, and if you do that, if the speed of your shot and power of your shot a little be miscalculated, you will be snookered. But if you manage to have a margin here, you got much more margin to play that thread to the corner. Not wrong this one, but a lot of margin, more than when you're close to the object ball you want to play. So we call this margin of error. Again, here there is a room, but if you play here, there is this kind of room. So, not a good safety. Opponent hand is on the table, on the nap. So, going for the pot. But not now. That was close. So points are equal.
Five. 12.
So
$19.
this red with the black,
20.
and yellow required for snooker
27.
stage.
29.
Perfect. He hit it dead straight.
32. $36.
I remember, I think 3 or 4 tournaments before, Shaun Murphy
Shaun
rest
Murphy,
of success
36 on the
at
front.
the whole tournament were 100%. And that was huge for the snooker history. So interval comes. See you few moments late. So we are back. 6 each. Right in the heart of the pocket. This is deadly. Perfect.
Anthony McGill, 16.
Fortunately, the break ends with 16 points to Anthony McGill. On a snooker position for Shaun Murphy to continue. Shaun Murphy looking so many times for a possibility of a plant, but there isn't. So a thin cut back to ball cushion. Leave the red. He missed it thin, and that was because he didn't want to collide with the pack of reds here after he put the red. And there were no room to apply any side. He was tight on the cushion. So perfect. A clean mid-range pot.
Six.
Perfect, delicate cannon on the red to get the position on the black. So going for these two reds.
$14.
So this is the best time to go to the pack, because you got this guarantee ball to the left corner. Awesome. So
21.
he brings a little more reds to play on. Can see 5 of them.
22.
One of them gone.
$30.
Played low on the black. And the think and calculate was for, did he require any other cannons, or he can win the frame without cannon.
37.
So it causes a disturb of the pack. Yeah. Awesome.
38.
Awesome. So you expect a century after that shot.
$45.
Wanted to land in this area. The 3-ball option, one to the center, 2 of them to the center and 1 to the corner, but the pace was low.
$46.
Always, if you can play for a position that gets you multiple reds to play.
51.
Don't play for one. And that's the secret of
52.
break building. So that was his frame ball. Three more
60.
to go to be a champion.
$65. $66.
So sadly,
Anthony McGill, 73 and
no
the frame.
century. So McGill is in big trouble. It is very hard to play safe in this situation. So I think he's going to hit and stay here, or so he hit this red here. as you saw, Murphy checked the black. We're going for the red. And perfectly positive.
One.
Oh, he lands on nothing. Can he reach the yellow? Don't think so.
Green ball.
So we call it
Shaun Murphy, 1.
Chinese snooker. Whenever you play snooker from in front, this is very useful tactic. You should know. Sometimes even lot worse than normal snooker. So let's see how Anthony will answer this. Both of the players use Tom Chalk written as I have here. You can see green rounded chalk. It's a new generation technology that brings lots of friction on the cue ball and the tip, much more than older school ones. And another benefit of this chalk is doesn't leave any dirt on the table. As you can see, the table nap is very clean except little few dots and lines. So if you watch 10 years ago matches, you can see the differences. But the cost is too high than old chalks, but in my opinion that's completely worth it. Well, an interesting thing that maybe 95% of professionals turn to this chalk, but still Ronnie O'Sullivan prefer to use the old chalk. He found a perfect line, and that was so hard. Perfect. Murphy's got an absolute bottle. So first pot, that was forced to pot the ball and missed. So there is a chance, and I can see a line. Pot this red, this one to the corner, and there is a line to go back to the colors. So going for it. Perfect. One. It didn't want to collide with the red, But the blue is not that hard for Shaun. I think there was a kick.
Shaun Murphy, 1.
Not sure, but I think there was a kick. A little jump.
One.
This is not an easy table to clear, believe me. It seems, but it's not.
8. 9.
Because he should do a little delicate things besides the reds and require perfect control of the white ball. Should be so delicate, I said.
Anthony McGill, 9.
It's not an easy table.
One. Seventeen. 24. 31.
Perfectly deserved the 2 reds.
38. 39. 46.
'So needs
53.
1 red, 1 color,
54.
and again this red to snooker requiring a stage, I think. So the black
61.
was snooker requiring a stage, so the red is making sure of that. So
62.
here is the angle of the pink to disturb these two. But unfortunately, the only thing remains is the hard plant.
68.
He's the magician
69.
and he can do everything that is hard to the easiest one, as we all know in that years. Absolutely brilliant. That was so hard to make that plant.
Shaun Murphy, 76
Sadly,
on the
that's
frame.
not even matter. So the match continues very closely. So we wait to the next frame, 7th frame each. So as this match continues, we expect Anthony McGill to win this frame, and after that again, Shaun Murphy. That is ridiculous.
Okay.
Just for one frame, Anthony leads 2-frame advantage, I think. And after that, it has always been close. I think Ken Doherty said the truth. Maybe it will be 10-9 or 10-8 to Shaun Murphy. So going for the double with a safety in mind. And I think the red got the cover. Yes, it does. It drifts a little bit, but it's getting back to its direction. So there could be a re-rack. Just a possibility of the re-rack.
Yeah, re-rack.
Yeah, the re-rack is in operation. So again, Anthony McGill break off. Whenever players re-rack the game, player who breaked off the pack will again do the same. That's snooker rule of re-racking. So Shaun Murphy leaves the red on. Easy red to start for Anthony McGill.
One. Nine.
See, I think this red will go to that corner. So yeah, with a screw shot, it is a good idea to play for that
50.
red and disturb the pack instead of go for the blue. Let's see what's the decision. Yeah, exactly. In these types of shots, professionals uses a little trace of right hand side with their screw shot to make sure they will stay on the black.
23.
So perfectly played. So lost the position and recovery shot required. So
Anthony McGill, 30.
there will be a potable red for Shaun Murphy. Anthony played very poor shot and he's surprised. So comes for mid-range pot.
One.
Almost missed that pot.
Six. Seven.
Perfect angle. If the bottom red goes to this corner, there will be a. So he's going to the pack. Decides go to the pack. That seems the red wouldn't go
14.
to the corner. So if he managed to pot the red to the right center, the black is the award.
15.
Perfect. But again, reds need to disturb again.
22. 23. $29.
Perfect. That was so well judged.
35.
So this could be the first time that Shaun Murphy will
42.
will got the lead for tonight's session. Shot was stun run through.
50.
It is a good angle.
57. $58.
To play the red. So this red and the color,
64.
any color should win the frame.
$65.
So score is tie now, but this black required. Perfect. She was Shaun Murphy's girlfriend.
Shaun Murphy,
She's
72.
a pianist, a good pianist. Recently they are together.
1.
So $34 the difference.
Anthony McGill, 8.
He snookered Shaun by the fluke. Two consecutive snooker shot played by McGill. And two perfect response by the magician. Perfect. Marvelous. But still, he's in the trouble because again, an easy snooker behind the black. But sadly, what a pity. You potted the yellow. Wow.
Anthony McGill, 2.
So that is hard. If he go to this one and put the right hand side too much, the white will collide with the green and leaves it on the pocket. So should be calculated very good. So as I said, that was so tough. So here we go, the first lead of the magician.
3.
Right in the heart of the pocket.
7. 12. 18. 25, Shaun Murphy.
Magician. What a black.
Thank you. Frame 16. Shaun Murphy to break.
So perfect start for the magician.
1. 5. 13. 20. Give me a second, please, Shaun. 28.
So sadly, the pink ball snookered white because spot has been held by the red. So
34.
referee placed the pink ball as close as he could.
Shaun Murphy.
So he just played to lay the white pack of reds, Anthony McGill. Here was the shot of Murphy. So across safety. You were a little low on pace, so there is a chance to play a pot on the red, lands on the black. It is a tough pot. It's not inside the pocket, so gifted much more easier chance to magician. This red to this corner. Wow, he played for the double. Surprised. That was hard shot, but not that hard to don't even play it when you're one frame in front. After that, he should collide with the pack of reds, but the pot was easy to avoid. So anyway, back to safety exchanges. So perfect back double play. Clever, and managed to bring the white in a safe area. He's got a cute angle, the wrong side, but can be handled by top spin. Solid stone run through.
$12.
Two more reds
25.
clinching this golden frame for Shaun Murphy, and that leads him to just require one more frame to be a champion.
32.
This red
33.
9-7 to the magician.
$41.
Magician has won 3 consecutive frames for the first time of the match.
46. 47.
Made the lead. Much far.
53. 54.
So there isn't a century point available, I think.
60.
Yeah, there is only 35 points remaining, so
61.
just clearing the table.
$66.
So, one frame to go for the Magician, and 3 frames for McGill. Can McGill come back to the match? Nobody knows. So a first potting chance. This guy should be so accurate. Perfect. That was perfect. With that pressure on his shoulder.
No.
Here he should make sure of the pot. So that's okay. Got an easy red. I think that was wrong decision under the pressure, because this red was available and he could be able to leave that red for a guarantee red when he lands terrible on something. Could be able to use that red. But anyway, under the pressure, you would like to take 100%
19.
potting chance shots.
$20.
I totally understand him. There's no room for mistake. Just one mistake and it's done.
$28.
Should
34.
just make sure to pot all the available reds first, and after that play for the cannon. First take as much as he can points for lead.
$37.
What a let-off
Anthony McGill, 43.
for Shaun Murphy with 43 lead. So wanted to get the angle on the black to disturb the reds to clinch the frame, but everything goes wrong.
1.
So the first chance in this frame for Shaun Murphy to end this frame and match. So a little tough pot to the corner. Perfect.
9.
So that was hard, guys, because they were too close to each other, except these two reds here. All reds are
16.
in his mercy. So here, if there's a good angle, go for the preferred position, where here
24.
but
Touch and ball.
little awkward.
25.
So there is a chance to go to the reds, I think, now. Perfect shot.
$32. $33.
Can he clear from here and end this battle? He's trying his best at the moment,
39.
because he need all the reds. That was not easy. Hold your breath. For about
46.
9 hours waiting. This could be the end of the match.
47.
With a good angle here to play even on behind or collide. So the ball yellow with lots of screw, but sadly there is only a possible double, and it is possible, believe me.
49.
He is the magician. I think he's going for it. So not just safety and
Shaun Murphy, 49.
perfect snooker. And Anthony is in a big trouble. I don't like to skip these vital moments of this frame. Every moment is interesting.
Foul
now.
and a miss. Shaun Murphy 6.
So I think there is no free ball.
Back up. Can you bring it up, please, Julian?
So just back to original position.
Have you got it?
Possibility to leave the red on after escaping this
You haven't got-
snooker,
you haven't got it now?
guys. It's
No.
very high.
Do you think the pink and the red are okay? Doesn't look like he's got it. That's just what's there now, I think. Is it?
Somewhere.
Yeah, but I don't think he got it. Is that it? So we'll have to do this ourselves.
Can we rate it?
Over there, yeah.
The red's only got over here, and I've got a decent partner, I think.
Is it close enough, do you think? Because it's the way it's at both of them.
It's a good partner, I think. But the red still went that way. so
Yeah.
it's-
Was the pink on the spot? I thought it was, so it's the red. Yeah,
Because I know
yeah. Let me mark it.
So they are
the green
getting close.
So I marked it there, you see.
That's playable.
A little bit more. Yeah. You okay with that, Shaun? Thank you. Sorry?
I just don't think about the red one. If that's
So do you think he should move slightly? Yeah. Okay, thank you.
So here we go for the second attempt. This is so hard to escape without leaving the red on. He should take his time. Totally understand that. 12 points in front. Just hit and hope. Just hit and hope. And leaves the red for pot. Can Shaun Murphy pot this red and end this frame and match? Yes, he can. So landed perfectly on the blue. Really formality of other balls. It's a very normal table to clear.
6.
But the winning line is seen by Shaun Murphy,
8.
and everything could happen. What we
11.
are witness champion of British Open 2025, Shaun Murphy,
15.
the great magician of all time. Congratulations to all Shaun Murphy's fans from all around the world.
20.
So,
26.
cheers on the handshake.
26, fair in the back. Shaun Murphy.
Congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations, Shaun.
3-1 down, 3 centuries, 5 breaks in the 60s. He made you work so hard for that tonight.
Goodness me, stuff. I just want to pay tribute to Anthony. He's had a great week. He's given me a few good ideas in the past, so I knew coming in today I had to really, knuckle down, give every shot 100%. And, some of the safety battles we had were just too difficult. He's such a class player, such a class act off the table as well. And, he's had a great week, and no doubt there'll be other weeks to come.
You've completed the ITV Event Slam, first player in history to do so. I know you're such a statistician when it comes to snooker. What does that achievement mean to you?
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely delighted. I came here knowing that was a possibility. No one in their wildest dreams, let alone me, thought I was going to be the last man standing. This event hasn't necessarily been kind to me over the years with the random draw structure. It wasn't particularly kind to me this week, if I'm totally honest. But I must just, whilst I've got the mic, just pay tribute to 2 people, if that's okay, who are so important to me, who work so hard and they give me so much. It's not just me out here doing it on my own. Firstly, Peter Ebden, he's been an amazing help to me, just to try and find that little bit of extra something. And then my partner Jo, who stood there, it's just an incredible partnership that we have. She supports me in absolutely everything. As everyone knows, we're involved in a lot of things, and she's the power that keeps it all going. Thank you.
Masters winner earlier on this year, but now you're a ranking event winner again. And what a platform for a brilliant run in towards Christmas with massive tournaments still to come.
Yeah, absolutely. It's wonderful to have a trophy tucked away, still fairly early in the season, although we've done a lot of miles already, and we're doing plenty more in the next few weeks to come. Small matter of a qualifier for us next week, and then out to Xi'an again. So, now's the time to be playing well. There's lots of great players playing well, and it's wonderful to have another trophy.
Richly deserved. Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Shaun Murphy. Please welcome your presentation party, Ed Nicholson, £45,000. What a week it's been for Anthony McGill. And the winner, receiving a cheque for £100,000, the Clive Everton Trophy, and the title 2025 Unibet British Open Champion, Shaun Murphy.
Together on the new
Triple B, mate. Triple B's in the pocket.
What a fantastic conclusion to the British Open 2025 final. After a hard-fought battle, Shaun Murphy is crowned champion. Congratulations to Shaun and to all of his fans around the world. And full respect to Anthony McGill to make his such a memorable final. I also want to sincerely thank you all for staying with me through my commentary. I know I've talked a lot, and if at any moment it feels too much, I truly appreciate your patience. And at last, if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to the channel for more professional snooker analysis, tutorials and match breakdowns. Thank you again for your support. I'll see you in the next one.
Where's the cue ball going?